And let me just tell our viewers out there that we are well beyond 6 feet apart. That is why we're not using the mask.
The former president has called this plan that you spoke about of reopening sugar estates fake news. I drove by Wales recently. It looks like a heap of scrap metal. Are you bluffing people that you will open these estates? Or talk to me about that.
Before the campaign, we knew what they did to Wales. They completely sold out everything at Wales. That is why we said for Wales, we will have to have a development authority and create new opportunities for the workers there. But we are committed to creating those new opportunities, and they will get those opportunities. We're going to have a special investment regime set aside for Wales in that Wales Development Authority to create wealth, create opportunity, build capacity, and bring back economic life and prosperity to that community.
You're not reopening Wales Sugar Estate.
Wales cannot be reopened. There is no estate there, as you rightfully said. They sold everything out. And that is why we said on the campaign, Wales will come under different dispensation. The other estates, we are fully committed, and you will see, we have started. And the mere fact that we have transferred $600 million to keep the workers going and to pay their salaries tells you of our commitment. We are committed to keeping the estates. They will be kept, they will be sustained, and we are going to find the investment and find the right model to make them sustainable.
Where are you going to find that model for, Mr. President? People can say that the PPP has promised this for a very long time, and there wasn't a model. So are you taking my taxpayers' dollars and putting it into a failed project?
I would say to you that it is very insultive for anyone to even say that taxpayers' money were placed in something that is a failed project. Sugar carried this economy historically. Sugar carried this economy historically. And when we invested in sugar and subsidized sugar, it is a PPP that kept sugar going. It is the PPP that kept sugar going. And when we subsidized sugar, when the government subsidized sugar, it was because we understand that sugar is not only about the workers working in the estate. The socio-economic impact of those estates in the regions and communities in which they are located far outweighs the subsidies that we put. The drainage and irrigation services, the tax services, PAYE, community services, the link to other aspects of the economy, the link to the agricultural sector. When you look at the costs, the subsidy was basically nothing. The subsidy was fully justifiable. But what we are looking at now is an industry that is no longer based only on sugar. Sugar in many of the new global estates, sugar is just a byproduct. You look at energy production. You look at refinery, the opportunities for refinery, packaging, right? So it's a comprehensive mix of product. And the mere fact that you are seeing you have so much international private sector interest. Since I came in as president, I've seen files upon files of expression of interest for Skeldon. I've seen files upon files of expression of interest for Enmore, for Rose Hall, for Albion, for Wales. We should ask ourselves, these are sophisticated international private investors. If they see a dead opportunity, why would they go after it? It's finding the right model. And we are looking at finding that model. And I can say to you that we are going to find that model to ensure that we keep those jobs and sustain those communities.
So can I ask you, you've spoken about the sale of assets from Guyana. Where's the revenue for that? Do you have an understanding of where it is?
Well, that is what I'm saying. Well, you have asked a question that you'll have to wait on for some answer there, Neil. The Guyana assets and what NISIL did, that is, of course, is subject to review at the moment. And I would say let us wait the outcome of that.